The island's main marketing agency has pitched its strategy for selling St. Lucia as a tourism destination in 2010 to one of its main industry partners. Tourist Board Director Louis Lewis says the briefing is to ensure both entities are on the same page on the marketing and promotion of the island. Members of the St. Lucia Hotel and Tourism Association were given a statistical analysis of the impact of tourism on the St. Lucian economy, which stood at an estimated $1.7 billion in 2008.
Tourism's contribution to the GDP of St. Lucia is actually 64%. So that's nearly two-thirds of the activity on the island is generated as a result of tourism, activity.
Lewis says recent budget presentations recommend a 6% growth rate in order for the island's economy to remain competitive. SLHDA Vice President Michael Andrews says the board is preaching to the converted, as industry insiders are already aware of the socio-economic importance of a sector which is vulnerable to many impediments, including crime.
Because we have proverbially put our eggs into that one tourism basket. And so we have to be so much more careful that we nurture, protect and safeguard the interest of the country as a whole.
Another statistic that caught the attention of the SLHD Executive Vice President was the $500 million contribution tourism makes to the country's total revenue. Andrew says the financial high stakes means all interested parties must take responsibility for protecting tourism, especially government.
And I'm not saying that we just focus on it blindly only for the tourism sector. But if St. Lucia is better managed and better governed, if we can nip this crime scourge in the bud, it will redound to the benefit of everyone. And what we have to do is to not give license to any individual, organization, or any other entity that would feel comforted and confident that they can perpetrate crime and jeopardize the livelihood of St. Lucians.
The Tourist Board Director Louis Lewis says the marketing agency and officials will work closely with the police on the issue of crime, and security at popular sites will be beefed up. Notwithstanding concerns over increased violence and crime, the Tourist Board is still projecting a record year in arrivals for the industry based on increased airlift capacity and cruise ship port calls. Winston Springer Jr., HTS News, Channel 4.